In my opinion, most of the protesters and some of the activists, they rejected completely what Saif al-Islam has said in his speech. The problem with his speech was that it was in a threatening tone and threatening language. Most of the people were expecting that it was a conciliatory language and also apologizing to the acts of the military or even personnel that caused the deaths of hundreds of people on the streets of Benghazi and eastern Libya, and also in the streets of Tripoli tonight. But unfortunately, it was threatening language, and he didn't give any concessions that people will eventually, accept.
He did offer some lifting of restrictions in Libya, though. Does that surprise you?
It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise any of the activists in Libya. The problem is with these concessions are the same concessions been made before. But the problem is there wasn't any political will to change the situation in Libya, especially with no constitution and no freedom of press in Libya. He gave that there is possibility of introducing new laws for freedom of expression and also a new constitution. But these promises were been made before, and they didn't materialize in the past. And I think they are trying. This is just a way of buying some more time.
What do you think then will be the next step for the Libyan regime?
Well, and it is very difficult to say at the moment, especially with all the news coming from Tripoli. It is quite the developments on the ground are quick, and it's very difficult to follow especially with no media coverage and independent accounts on the ground. But I think they are in desperate situation. They are panicking, and they're trying their best to use scaremongering tactics on the people so that they cannot go on the streets and protest against the regime.